Good night everyone and welcome to round 8 of the ninth season of RaceClub. Tonight we have 90 minutes at Zolder. We are almost finishing the qualifying. We have already quite a battle between two Lamborghinis, one from Bentley and the other from the new driver car. He's done. Still haven't managed to beat them this time. We see also very good on trying to improve his time and using the slipstream behind him. These, although are some really tricky conditions, it's really raining and probably with no expectation of it stopping. You can see the drivers really pushing the car sliding a lot out of corners. The car is also really bouncing on this slipstream, and at least the Lambos are coming up that hill really fast. Ooh, a bit of a slide. Dan knows that the time difference too far is really slim, is trying his utmost to increase it. His teammate is being about 1 second slower. Let's see if he improves his time. Not this time around, at least. He also not able to improve his time. He has one last lap to do it. Most of the drivers already decided that, yeah, they can't do better than this, so they just went to the pits already. Ben, Muncie, Hall, and oh, that's unfortunate. Ben did a little mistake. Muncie is still on track though. It might still catch up to Ben and take his 4th place on the grid. A bit of a slow exit there. Let's see if it will be enough. Not enough, unfortunately. So in first place 10, second place Farah, fourth place Arts. His car is in a bit of a weird position concerning the pits. Ben Gooden in fourth, Munsey in fifth, Richard Hall in sixth, Ben Smith in seventh, Mark Sedgwick in eighth, Chris Good in ninth, Jack Evans in 10th, Jorgen in 11th, Harris in 12th, Clements 13th, Hermsen 14th, Craig 15th, Bella Messina 16th, Tucker 17th, and Vicente 18th. Only 18 cars for what will be a hard race. Which will start with no rain, but rain is predicted. So let's see what setup each driver will bring. And what kind of strategy will they use? The rain may come fast, may take some more time, and for example only coming on the third part of the race. The last part it can come right at the middle. It can really affect the strategy of the race. We've seen some of these drivers, although with other cars, but doing 1 hour or almost 1 hour and a half without pitting. It's possible, but really the rain might be a big factor into the strategy.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
'And we are starting the formation lap. Clearly some delay from the other drivers. Then just started and the rest of the cars just stood still. Really an important moment to warm up the tires where they can affect the start of your race, almost defining a good or a bad start. Cold tires under braking will not act so well compared to warm tires. Being a bit loud also not really a hot track, also affects the tire temperature. Efficient and hotly. I don't know if they will start or if they will start from the pits. We are about to start.
Green light, go, go, go.
And here we go. Let's hope everyone keeps a clean race coming to turn 1. No issues apparently. Some small touches. Oh, and Ben Smith losing some time there. RaceClub also trying to keep it together. This Clemens really lost some places. Vincent and Oakley really started from the pits. Probably some small mistake. You need to confirm that you are ready beforehand. You need to keep yourself in position during the formation lap. It's not the best to start from the pits. But getting back to the race, Dan's teammate Ben Golden coming in third, getting close to Farm. Hall is trying to catch up with this group but has Hartz and Muncie behind. the top three cars really starting to gain some advantage, and we have a big peloton of cars coming behind them. A lot of cars still together. Clements really losing the touch with the rest of the peloton, with the rest of the drivers. Same with Vicente struggling a bit. Hermson went to the pits. Probably some issue that we couldn't see. All the same at the front. But Ben is getting really close to Farrell. Starting also to build some distance from Hall. And the rest of the peloton, Art and Ben Smith. Munzi also lost some positions. It appears that the rain has come. Definitely yes, the rain has come. Now let's see what strategies have the drivers prepared for this. The rain will intensify according to the predictions and will be here for quite a while. So let's see who will end. Dalamacina, Harris and Clements are one with the Tucker are the first ones to pit. Now let's see if this gives them an advantage on the next laps. for their strategy to work, the other drivers need to be struggling with the rain, and so far we aren't seeing that, but Hall, Hart's starting to PT now as well, Smith too, Ben Smith, Chris Cook, Mark Sedgwick, Jack Haven. Basically everyone is PT on this lap, and Bella hit with a stop and go. It's not very good news for him. That will surely cost him quite some places, if not put him on the last at last. No, we have those who pitted sooner, we have those who are on the pits right now, and the three at the front are starting to get dairy. Although really starting to not pay off. Dan Clark on fourth, Farrer on first place, Ben Gooden in second, Munzi in third. Who's pitting now along with Ben and Farrer? Now let's see. Cook is leading the peloton. He gained some places on the pits. The top three are still on the pits, and Chris Cook might come to first. No, because Farrer is exiting the pits right now. Ben also, but Munzi has a drive-through. Dan Clegg is still on track. He's first now, so I wonder if he will try to gain an advantage and then pit. Around the 20-30 seconds advantage to really maintain the first place after that mistake. Farrer in second, Ben Gooden in third. Chris Cook really couldn't capitalize on the fact that he pitted early. Not bad though, he still managed to gain some places. Arts can't be said that he's having that he had the best stop. I can say the same about Hall. Now 10 has an 8-second advantage. But right now at least, I would say he's too committed to just go to the pits. Farrer is minimizing the loss of time to them. He gained half a second, but then lost that same half that he gained. Car bouncing there. Now Ben is starting to get close to him. Still 1.5 seconds away from him. Chris Cook keeping it steady and starting to gain a bit of advantage from Ben Smith, who's under attack from Mark. Hart and Richard Hall 7 and 8, Jack Evans in 9th, Clark in 10th, Jordan is almost 2 seconds behind him. But I think Clements lost the position to Mossy. Let's see. No, it's Jordan. Mossy is still behind. I apologize for the mistake. Harry's in 14th. Otley, who started from the pits in 15th. Friday in 16th. Oh, Vicent has that situation there. Waiting for others to pass. That's the safe return right there. But his car is really showing a lot of issues. He's trying to drag it back to the pits probably. That steering is really not looking good. can really see the car wanting to go all the way to the left, but still managed to bring it to the pits. Even entering the pits, it's a bit of a struggle. That's how damaged that is. Really, that front is busted. Meanwhile, Dan is managing to gain quite a bit, but not enough advantage yet to really be able, but is not losing any time also. But it's now 9 seconds ahead. He needs to keep this consistency after that incident. But his teammate is losing quite some time to the man ahead. To Farad. But is also kind of a no man's land, although RaceClub is leading the peloton that is behind him. This peloton we have 1, 2, 3, 5 cars. Five cars on side of each other. And they are starting, RaceClub is starting to see the rear of Ben couldn't start. But really those, you can see on those corners, those cars are not easy to drive right now. You can see they are really on the edge of grip. Really demanding the max attention from the drivers. Meanwhile, at the front, still Dan, who had gained 1 second, already lost that advantage again on 8.3 seconds. His teammate, who was 6 seconds from of difference to second place, is now 8 seconds as well, so Ben Gooden is not managing to get close to Farrell. but this pack of 5 cars has been really close to each other for some since they left the pits. And in this situation, none of them can do the slightest mistake. If you do a slight mistake here, you lose 3 places easily. This is a situation that really demands your full attention, your full commitment. Not following the best line there. I don't know if he was trying already to make a pass, but a bit too soon yet. Still, he's getting close to Mart now, and Mart goes a bit wide and just, as I was saying, a small mistake can cost you places here. Ben Smith is now attacking also RaceClub side by side into the chicane, and Ben Smith goes a bit off but passes Chris. Ben Gruden, I don't know what's going wrong. 11 seconds now. Really losing some time out there. Then back now on 9.2 seconds, but basically the first place is gaining advantage, is running away. The second place is losing time to the first place, but gaining to the third. Ben Smith is starting to gain some time now after the fight with RaceClub. He's starting to gain time on Ben Gruden, who keeps losing time, almost 1 second per lap. But really outside the pack of these 5 cars. Really most of the other pairs is separated by around 1 second, the smallest being Craig, who is now half a second from Otley. But still not enough to try and pass. now we can see at the back that Dan is getting close to this pair. So the fact that both will have to slow down to let them pass. Let's see what that does to this fight. But behind the front arts has managed to pass Mark, although Mark is trying his most to keep up with him. Cook is back on the tail of Ben Smith. But look at this back really. Let's see if he's going. Oh, and a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 5 places that Chris lost because of that mistake. And I think, I don't know if Ben Smith also paid a bit of a cost there. Hartz gets back on fourth. And that mistake gave some breathing room to Ben. Who is now passing Drag and Otley. He passed Drag, but now he's behind Otley. Otley's probably trying to manage the passing. Should let him pass now. Exactly, and gets some advantage from that. And Hart is starting to run away from that pack. All is really not managing to keep up with him. He's losing some time. Ben Smith is behind him, trying to climb back some places. Although I don't know what happens with Mark. He really lost some positions too. Although for his good, really that mistake was costly. We passed the first third of this race, and it's starting to look like Dan is coming from an incident to getting first place and recovering completely from that incident with a solid drive. Now the weather prediction is telling us that the rain might stop. Question is how long till it stops? If Dan has to pits, if it stops raining in about 10 minutes, will be a good time to stop mid of the race. But if Dan manages to keep itself like this until that time, he might be able to keep the first place. He might be able to, even with that incident, having one less stop than the rest of the field. But to get to that position, he needs to keep building his lead like he's doing now. Keep his drive together, keep his solid drive. Although his teammate in third place, but question is, Hearts is starting to get closer. Once again, it's only 11 seconds now. 11 seconds is quite a bit, yes, but when he managed to get to fourth, he was 13th. So he's gaining some time on back. Always 2 seconds from them. From Arts, I'm sorry. Right now the field is quite spread out. Paul keeps trying to maintain himself with Arts, but Arts is really gaining an advantage. really the rain doesn't seem to be stopping soon, and Vicente has a drive-through, and he's having really a hard race. But it must be credited with the courage. He's not ruining anyone's race, but he's not throwing the towel away as well. Going out for his drive-through. His car seems to out there to be a bit sliding. So now Arts keeps getting advantage on Van Gulden. We are 50 minutes to the finish. But the weather prediction keeps saying that the rain eventually will stop. And the question is if Arts can get to Van Gulden before the rain stops, before they have to pit again. All as well, he keeps losing. He's now 4 seconds from Arts. Really not managing to keep up with him. But behind him, Ben Smith has 1 car behind him, which is Jack Evans. Behind Jack Evans, Mark is around 1 second. Really, this pack is still not as close as they were before, but still close. Now, Chris Cook, I don't know if that incident with Ben Smith, if it hasn't left the car with some small damage, because he keeps losing a bit of time to that group. Oh, and I'm sorry, but we didn't notice. Farrer either had an incident or had to pit. Ben Gooden is now second. He's in second place. And seeing this, the first thing that comes to my mind is, will there be some team orders, some team arrangements? because Hearts keeps gaining on Ben Gooden. Now only 7 seconds. It's starting really to get to the point that Van Gooden is bleeding time. The rain is also starting to get lighter, so it might stop soon. But this is why only one person commentated. It might let slip some things, because I would like to know what happened with Farrell. If he pitted, if he had a moment, what happened, because it's really not that good, but we are seeing someone who had a moment with this Lambo and right now is in first. So still 45 minutes to go. A lot of things can still happen.
We are halfway
Hearts
through. Keep
is
it up.
only 5 seconds. Ben is losing around 2 seconds per lap to Hearts. From the moment that Hearts got out of that group and started to get some space to run, is gaining time completely. Also, we can see is starting to get darker, and this is not the best lit up track. The rest of the situation seems to keep up the same, all not really managing to keep up with Arts. Mark keeps shipping away the disadvantage. I mean, to Track Evans, slowly getting near him. Chris Cook, on the other hand, keeps losing a bit of time every lap. But yeah, actually Ben Smith is now behind him again. So it's 45. We are half of the race to go, and if him and Farrer had some incident, some moment, really explains the drops. But Farrer seems to be climbing some positions, getting back to some positions. Now Hartz is only 4 seconds. Harris is pitting. Let's see. Yeah, the rain has stopped. So, and with some drivers stopping as well. The main question is if they go for the softs and take what would be a gamble. The track might not be properly tried for that yet. The rain has stopped. There's no prediction of rain. It might not rain again. 40 minutes with another set of wets. Might not be the best idea at the end of the race. Right now we have Cook, Clark, Jordan on the pits. Also Greg and Vicente. And oh, that was a moment then. But they let him pass. Ben Gooden and Hartz come to the pits. Richard Hall as well. Also Mark. Now, Hartz has only pitted 3 seconds with 3 seconds to go really, to Ben Gooden. At the start of the race we saw some drivers really climb up on the pits. And Dan is going to pit now. Jack Evans is still on track in 2nd place. Farrer is now 3rd. He really climbed back up. Now, if Farrer managed to keep it steady, clean, he might really get back to 2nd place. Jack Evans is pitting now, and Ben Smith has a stop and go. Now The thing is, Hearts is only 1.5 seconds from Vancouver. Even after the pits, Hearts is just gaining time on him. But let's see if Farah manages to get ahead of him. Yeah. Oh, and we had someone to go out. Craig didn't manage to pass on that second chicane. Let's see what this... Yeah. That stop and go from Ben Smith really hurts his race. He had that incident and now this stop and go really doesn't help him. Although must be said, this could manage again to gain places with the pits, and he went out and Mark is now behind him. Okay, but Mark is really behind him and Chris is really fighting the car right now. Oh, and Mark, a little slide on the exit, making him lose some time to Chris Cook. Hart really lost also half a second. Half a second, no. Basically 1 second to Ben Gooden, but is trying to regain that back again. Then keeps up first. Right now the plan B, probable plan B, is really working out for him. He really timed out his pits really well, kept it steady during the rain. Pendleton, I think he understood that, okay, I really need it's drier now, I should start putting some pace because he's starting to gain some distance from Hart. Decent is back on the pits and we see some drops. Some drops are falling. Oh my god, I'm really moosey. Really struggling a bit on the second half of the race. Mark is still trying also to keep up with Chris Brook. Clark had less than a second from Evans. It has really lost some time during the blue flags. Pendleton continues to get faster, get closer to the far, and getting some healthy distance from Arts. You can see the track is now basically dry at this moment. Almost no water on track. And we have yellow flags. Ben Smith, I think. As I said, there's still a lot of time. Still 27 minutes, still a lot can happen. Really not even first place is secure at the moment. 27 seconds is something that if you have a slip, if you make a big mistake, it's out of your hands. Ben Gooden is attacking trying to catch up to the second place. Now, Mark, I don't know what's wrong with this car. It keeps losing time. Now 5 seconds to RaceClub. But we can watch this close group of 4 cars: Evans, Clark, Jordan and Harris. "24 minutes, and right now Ben Gooden is only 7 seconds from Farah. There's no rain predicted, and I believe he's going for with this pace, gaining this amount of time this quickly. It will be just a matter of time before he's behind the car. Arts, however, is managing now to keep up the pace with Ben Gooden. We might still see, really might still see some switches in positions before the end of the race. Jordan is now behind Evans. Clark has lost some time in. Let's see if he can pass side by side into the first chicane. And Jordan managed to pass ahead. Clark is trying his utmost to get a pass and to get back a bit wide there by Evans. Evans is trying to get back to Jordan, but right now Clark is really behind him. Really gets into a distance where a pass might be possible. Again, Evans going wide, and Clark gets even closer, but still not enough. Harris, however, is behind him. Or is it... No, it's Harris. Jordan is already running away, already 2 seconds away from Evans. At the front, Arts is starting to get closer to Van Gooden, while Van Gooden keeps getting closer and closer to Farah. Clark again trying to get close to make a pass, still not this time. It's just a bit slow on the exit of the corners to being able to make the pass. Evans really defending well. Coming to the corner before the back straight. This is where Evans has been going a bit wide. Clark now trying again to make the pass. And he might get it. Yes, he got it. But it's not like Evans is going to let him have the place. He needs to keep pushing. Well, we are watching these two fight. Second and third place are getting closer. Fourth place, Arts is getting closer from Gooden. Gooden is getting closer to Farrer. "16 minutes to go." It's 3 seconds is something that you can gain. But it might be really close to really make a pass. Although Clark is right now gaining some time on Evans. Evans is almost 2 seconds behind Clark right now. Gruden can now see Farah. Oh, and a bit of a mess on that chicane. Still 2.5 seconds from Farah. Now 4 seconds actually. He quite lost some time there. Although Arts gains some time, it's now 2.5 seconds. The cars almost down 10 minutes to the end, but every car has at least a 2-second advantage from others. Clark quickly gains some advantage from Evans. Minutes to go. Hartz is now 2 seconds from Van Gooden. we might soon have a three-way battle. But before that, I think Gruden will have... Oh my god, and this is a bit anticlimactic. That will surely be something for the stewards to take a look at. But what happened at that corner? I really can't. I think it seemed to like Harry's car, but I am not sure. Hart's was the one that came worst out of it. Ben Gooden is about to get second place because of that. Father was also heavily affected by it. But that incident is 9 minutes to the end. It's really decisive, and here it goes. Van Doden manages to pass. I would say it would be preferable if it wasn't for that accident. This would happen anyway, but that incident really screwed forward quite a bit, and Hertz had some laps work just taken from him. He's still trying to get back, but 8 minutes, only 8 minutes to the end. Farrer is predictably struggling a bit to keep up with Van Gooden. In a bit, Hartz is going to be near him. Only 7 minutes to go though. Now that incident probably gave him damage. Probably that won't help him to defend. Yeah, and Hearts managed to climb up to first. That possibility that Farrell's star might have some damage might not be that far-fetched. He still has 19 seconds of advantage from Hull and only 5 minutes more of racing, but if I was in his place, that situation at that corner, that would leave me with a bad taste, absolutely. Although must be said, I think Ben Gruden would still pass him. I don't know if Arts would be able to do that as well. Probably at the last lap, second to last lap. But quite a bit unfortunate. He had some incidents and Latin managed to climb back up to the top places. And having an incident with a back marker is not that good. But yeah, looking to the time that he's losing, probably he has some damage. Although if things stay this way, we have a 1-2. Both teammates finishing first and second, although two completely different races with completely different lugs, with completely different stories, and still managing to share the podium, to share the first two places. Could have been also statistically a podium with three Huracans, which shows this new car is really competitive. If we look at the standings, at the top, between the top 5, we have three Huracans, 1, 2, 9, 6, and 1, 9, 11. One minute to go. Oh, and Chris Cook just going off-road there.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Arts is 1.5, 1.5 seconds from Gooden. But probably a bit too late. But I don't think Ben Gooden will lose around 2 seconds on this lap. But Hart surely believes that he can get those 2 seconds back.
The leader has finished the race.
And then from an improvised strategy probably to winning the race with 1 stop less than the others. Everyone on the field only did two stops, then managed to come back from an incident and do only 1. Now let's see if his teammate can confirm the second place. Probably yes, coming out to the finish line. Ben Gooden in second, Arts third. Farrer in fourth. Hall in fifth. Chris Cook already on the pits in sixth. Michael in seventh. Jordan 8th. 9 Clark, 10 Evans, 11 Ben Smith, 12 Harris, 13th Clement, 14th Craig, 15th Tucker, 16th Palmasina, 17th Musi, 18th Oti, and 19th Vicent. Really an exciting race tonight. Lots of action and really the way. Although that incident on that corner probably needs to be checked by the stewards, but really great racing tonight. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I see you next week. Bye.